Imagine this, it's a sunny Sunday afternoon. The sunlight is dancing on the windowsill, casting a warm glow across your living room. The air carries the sweet scent of the blossoming flowers, and the peaceful chirping of the birds beckons you to venture outside. You can see playing in the distance, their laughter echoing in the serene stillness. The outside world is a beautiful canvas, vibrant and bursting with life, a delightful spectacle of nature in all its glory. Yet you're indoors, stuck to your couch like a magnet. Your hand is glued to the remote, switching channels aimlessly. The drama of life outside doesn't entice you, doesn't stir your senses. The adventure, the excitement seems distant, almost foreign. The effort to rise and face world seems monumental, almost overwhelming. The magic of the television screen seems too comforting to abandon. Sound familiar? Procrastination, or as some might call it, laziness, is something we've all grappled with at some point. It is a concept that isn't foreign to any of us. Perhaps it's most notable when we're faced with a daunting task that we'd rather not do, or when we're sitting aimlessly, letting our potential slip away while we idle. It's that incessant nagging feeling, this relentless voice at the back of our heads reminding us of all the tasks unattended, the potential unexplored. It is like being stuck in an unending cycle, a vicious circle that we struggle to break free from. It binds us in invisible chains, pulling us back from achieving our goals, hindering our progress, and leaving us stuck in a rut, unable to move forward. This feeling of being mired down, this inability to advance, be quite disheartening. It strips us of our motivation, our drive, our zest for life. It keeps us trapped, unable to reach out to the opportunities that life has to offer. But a life where procrastination doesn't hold the reins. What if we could take control back from this relentless adversary? What if there were simple, achievable, and manageable steps to overcome this inertia? To break these chains binding us down? Perhaps it's time to rethink our strategies, to devise a plan that allows us to take up the reins of our lives once again, to push back against this ceaseless tide of inertia, to break free and get back to living life to the fullest. First and foremost, understanding the root cause of laziness is key. The question you need to ask yourself is, why do I feel lazy? Is it because I'm scared of failing? Failure can indeed be a powerful deterrent, often pushing people into the depths of procrastination and lethargy. Or is it potentially a simple lack of motivation? Sometimes we become lazy because we don't feel driven or excited about a task or goal. It's not uncommon to lose interest and thus lose motivation, falling into a pattern of laziness as a result. In other cases, the root cause might be hidden in our lifestyle, like an unhealthy diet or lack of exercise. It could also be a manifestation of stress, depression, or anxiety. All these factors can contribute to a state of constant tiredness, making us feel lazy and unproductive. Identifying the source of the problem is not a task to be taken lightly. It's like peeling the layers of an onion, each layer revealing a new aspect of your personality and lifestyle. And it's only through this process of self-examination that we can find effective solutions. Therefore, it's important to conduct this analysis with honesty and patience. Once we have determined the root cause, we can devise a strategy to overcome it. Whether it's by changing our lifestyle, addressing mental health issues, or finding new ways to motivate ourselves, every step taken towards overcoming laziness is a step towards a more productive and fulfilling life. Identifying the source of the problem can help in devising a strategy to overcome it. Firstly, the act of setting clear, achievable goals has the potential to make a world of difference in your daily life. This process can be as simple as deciding to take a brief walk around your neighborhood block to stimulate your mind and body. Alternatively, you could aim to acquire new knowledge or develop a fresh skill, perhaps something you've been wanting to try for a while but have been putting off due to various reasons. Or maybe the goal is related to improving your immediate surroundings, such as decluttering the cluttered garage that's been on your to-do list for weeks. Each of these tasks, no matter how small they may seem, can offer a profound sense of purpose. They bring forth a surge of motivation as you work towards accomplishing them, creating sense of achievement and promoting personal growth. Always keep in mind, every journey in life, big or small, invariably begins with a single, decisive step. Another effective method is to break tasks down into smaller, more manageable chunks. This approach, commonly referred to as the chunking method, has been widely acclaimed for its ability to make daunting tasks seem less intimidating. Instead of glancing at a mammoth-sized task and finding yourself paralyzed by its sheer scale, try compartmentalize it into bite-sized portions. Each section should be something you can tackle in one sitting, a piece that you can indeed wrap your head around. This not only makes the entire project appear less formidable, but it also provides you with a clear pathway to completion. Ever you finish a chunk, you'll feel a sense of achievement which will motivate you to move on to the next one. Over time, this practice will help build discipline and reduce the urge to procrastinate. Looking at a colossal task can be overwhelming and lead to procrastination. But when broken down, it becomes less daunting, making it easier to get started and keep going. Establishing a routine can prove to be incredibly beneficial. It serves as a fundamental tool that forms a backbone to our day, providing a well-defined structure that paves the way for productivity. By laying down a routine, we add direction and purpose to our daily lives. This prevents us from succumbing to the enticing lure of laziness, which often springs from disorganization and lack of structure. It's easy to fall prey to taking it too easy or getting caught up in a state of inertia when we lack a clear plan for our day. A routine helps to establish a balance, allowing us to allocate portions of our day to various tasks and activities. But it's not just about work and hustle. Equally important to carve out time for rest, relaxation, and rejuvenation. This encompasses activities that allow us to unwind, disconnect, and recharge our batteries. It could be reading a book, walking in the park, or simply taking a remember to incorporate these elements into your routine. The goal isn't to create a drill sergeant schedule, but to strike a harmonious balance that caters to both professional productivity and personal relaxation. Balancing work and play is crucial to maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Lastly, maintaining a positive mindset is crucial. This is the unsung hero that's often overlooked when managing personal productivity. You see, it's extremely easy to fall into the pit of negative thinking. It's a vicious cycle that can significantly affect our approach to completing tasks. Embracing positive thinking isn't just about turning a blind eye to the problems at hand, but looking at them from a more hopeful and constructive perspective. It's about identifying the positive aspects that even the most daunting tasks might have. Moreover, it's about celebrating every step forward, no matter how small. A journey of 1,000 miles, as they say, begins with a single step. Each small victory is a testament to your progress, a symbol of your resilience. And these victories, no matter how small, should not be underestimated. They serve as a beacon of hope and motivation that can drastically change your perspective. By concentrating on these positive aspects and rejoicing in these small victories, you are gradually reshaping your mental framework into one that is more optimistic and proactive. This process might be challenging, but it is in these challenges that you find growth. Overcoming laziness then doesn't seem like an insurmountable task. It becomes a reality that you can achieve with the right mindset. Lastly, maintaining a positive mindset is essential. It's easy to get stuck in a cycle of negative thinking, but by focusing on the positive aspects of tasks and celebrating small victories, overcoming laziness becomes a much more attainable goal. To sum up, comprehend the origin of lethargy, create definite attainable targets, partition assignments into controllable segments, and construct a routine, an optimistic outlook. These are the components that help you conquer laziness and retrieve the vibrant life that lingers beyond your comfort zone. Before we end, don't forget to activate the subscribe button for enriching content. Until we meet again, bear in mind, the journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. Small beginnings, lofty ambitions, and constant progress are the mantras.